Hey y'all, it's Eric here at RV Wholesalers, and today we're going to go over the 2021 Wildwood XLite 171RBXL. It's a great small trailer for a family. You get a lot of windows, you get a decent amount of space, so if it's a family of three, you're definitely going to have space in this trailer to go out camping and have a good time. So what we get here is we get our outdoor speakers. You get your cable and outlets out here, so if you wanted to set up a TV or something like that right underneath the awning, you can do that. Now this one has a 10-foot awning, so you get a lot of shade coverage when you need it. Tandem axle, and they're spread pretty far apart, so it's going to be actually, for a shorter trailer, it will actually be very stable going down the road. And you know, with them you're getting one hole, one tire, and say a pothole for example, versus both of them at the same time, so it's going to handle and recover a lot better than something this size that would have a single axle. So definitely a really great small trailer. Moving forward, you get your solid steps. That's something that the industry's been going to a lot of today. You know, for a kind of a bigger guy like myself, we love these things because you don't feel like you're going to rock the whole trailer over when you step up into it. So it's a nice feature. I know that when I step up into them, I don't feel like they're going to give away. I love these things. Now, moving up here, you get your pass-through storage. Now, sometimes in the past, this one has a Murphy bed, and sometimes with the Murphy bed layout, you don't always get pass-through storage. You get a small compartment on each side, but this one, what Wildwood has done is they actually were able to get a whole pass-through storage right underneath the bed here. Of course, you know, most trailers nowadays, they come with a 2-pin solar prep plug on the side, so if you wanted to get your solar panel, like a portable panel, you can plug it right in there. So if you're, you know, if you're out boondocking, or you're somewhere that doesn't have a power plug-in or anything like that, you're still going to be covered. This is going to help keep a charge on your battery when you run an external portable solar panel hooked up to it. So you're definitely going to keep some power in your batteries. Up front here, we've got two 20-pound liquid propane cylinders. Now, sometimes at a dealership level, and it's something that you could ask your salesperson if this is something that might benefit you, but in some cases you can actually get a 30-pound cylinder at a dealership extra. I know I'm saying that because we've been getting a lot of requests for bigger LP cylinders lately, and you can always ask your salesperson if that's something that's available for you. Now, but moving back here, we've got our 3,500-pound electric tongue jack. It has an LED docking light on the front, and it's got your nice 7-pin cord. Everything plugs in really well. These trailers, they make a whole lot of Wildwoods, and you know, and they put this nice stuff on there, but you're still at a price point that's very low. Compared to some other trailers that would have the same exact thing, you know, but a lot more expensive. That's one thing I really like about Wildwood. Moving back over here, we have our other side for our pass-through storage. Again, you look through and it is 100% pass-through storage with the Murphy bed. That's a big deal. You know, you get a small trailer with the Murphy bed, and you hardly ever find that pass-through storage. So this is a big deal right here. You know, that's something to expect from Wildwood, to stay ahead of the curve. Park side of the trailer is very tidy. You get your city water connection, fresh water connection. You get your power plug. That's as you see, it's in use, but there's actually a reel that goes down inside of here, and it will stow up your shore power cable, where in a lot of trailers you'll see that you have to sit there and you have to fight with the shore power cable. All the Wildwoods have this reel system inside to where it stows up. You don't have to wrestle with it. Super convenient feature. I love it. Anybody that's ever owned a trailer knows how important that is and why I'm so excited about it. Cable and satellite hookup. So if you go to your campground that has cable and satellite hookup, as far as their services, you hook it up right here. You'll be able to access that satellite or cable on your exterior connection over on the other side or on the inside. Moving back, this trailer has backup camera prep. So if you wanted to get a backup camera, it's already pre-wired for it. Usually at your dealership you're going to find that they sell these things and can install them for you. You know, always nice to have. And for these Wildwoods, now this one doesn't have the option, but you do get an option for a spare tire, which you don't see here, but you do get an option for a spare tire and carrier. I can't remember how much the option is, but it's pretty inexpensive option if you wanted to go with that. Now here, you get a nice storage space right here, right above the hot water heater. Now this extra little storage space, you know, they said, well, hey, you know, we've got this open space right here, and anybody that's ever owned a camper before knows how important extra space is. So having this right here knows that no space went to waste inside of this trailer. It is a smaller trailer, so having that extra little cavity right here is going to be very beneficial to you depending on how much stuff you take with you when you go camping. This extra space, that's good stuff right there. You'll see that all these doors have magnetic door props, so whenever you roll it up, it stays there. I love that they go with this stuff because it makes it easy. You don't have to fight with it. Now, we're going to go ahead and check out the inside here. So we are on the inside of the 171RBXL here, and as you see, it's for not having a slide, it's actually very open. You get a large aisle here that you can walk through between the dinette and the kitchen counter, all the way back to the rear bedroom, or the rear bathroom, I'm sorry. Now in the rear bathroom, one thing that you'll see with that is that it has a lot of move around room, and you only usually get that in a rear bathroom layout in a trailer this size. So for us taller guys or gals out there, having that extra leg room is super important. Now in these trailers, there is an option for a skylight over the shower. I don't believe this one has it, but you can definitely get a skylight over the shower, and you can get a little extra headroom there, or you can get some more natural light, or you know, whatever you may need. It's a rather inexpensive option if you wanted it. This one does not have the skylight option, but you can get that skylight. It has a ventilation fan and stuff like that in there as well. And as you saw, it's got a lot of move around room. You have your boot dinette here. This is actually a very big boot dinette. It does fold down into a sleeping space. You know, and a grown man my size could sleep on this comfortably if you needed to. Now moving into the kitchen here, you get a lot of counter space. You get double deep sinks. You get your glass cover over your range, your cast iron grating, 3 burners. You get your stove right down here, and you have a broil pan and everything in there. If you ever did want to use it, it's there for you. Now, a lot of space. Moving in here is you got a lot of cabinet space, very deep. It's about I'd say about 12 inches or more deep of space, double shelves in there to keep everything nice and organized. You got your refrigerator back here. This is a pretty big refrigerator. It is a 12-volt refrigerator, and this is 11 cubic foot. Your freezer space above. Now this, some people out there, they only like the gas electric option because it's, you know, it's tried and true. The new 12-volt refrigerators, we've seen a lot of great things coming out of these. They cool off faster. They hold a smaller draw on the battery, and they're overall showing to be a lot more efficient than the gas electric. Now, I know that there's some people out there that are gas electric no matter what, and to a point, a lot can agree with that, you know, but with this, you know, it cools off faster. It takes less draw when it needs to cool off. You know, and if you ran a portable solar panel on the outside, you're going to have more than enough battery power just off of a single battery to keep the refrigerator cold. And it also does have an on and off switch inside to where you can actually cut the draw from the battery if you needed that power somewhere else. So moving forward, you get your jackknife sofa here and your Murphy bed. Now, you know, I know in our live shows, a lot of customers or potential customers, they ask, can you bring down the Murphy bed? And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to bring this Murphy bed down to where you guys can see it and how easy it is to do as one person. So you would jackknife that sofa down. You can use that as a day bed, or you can use it as a couch. If you didn't want to bring the bed all the way down, you could still sleep on this. Now, super easy. You would pull the tabs here, and the bed locks down into place. Now, as you see, I'm just one person. I did that, and I can do it one-handed. It's very easy, and you know, for a lot of people that think that the Murphy bed is a lot of effort, it really is not. And you get cavities on each side of the bed here. Those are CPAP storage shelves. So if you have your CPAP, they are on both sides. That way you and your significant other can have both of your CPAPs if you use them, and keep them out of the way. Or you can just use it for quick storage to put your phone in or something like that. You get power plugs on each side of the bed, here and here. And then you get your wardrobe space here on the side with curtain rod. It goes very deep in there. It's about 24 inches deep to where you can hang your clothes, hang everything you need. Now, stowing up for the day, you would come under here and release the latch and go ahead and stow it up. And there you go. You're back to having your couch. Very easy, y'all. The Murphy beds, they offer a lot of adjustability and customizability of your space. They can really open up a lot of room for you when you're not sleeping. Or even if you did, you're still going to have enough room to walk in and walk out without putting the bed up at all. Now, again, this is the 171RBXL.